everyone, welcome back to another quick DesignPLUS tip for making your Canvas pages look amazing. Today we're talking about one of the simplest ways to upgrade your design, and that's using columns to make better use of white space. So take a look at this page. It's fine, it says everything that it needs to, but everything's in one long column. There's so much wasted white space on the right-hand side of the screen over here, and we can make that a lot better using columns in DesignPLUS. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, to start, I'm going to click Edit, and then I'm going to open up the DesignPLUS sidebar. And if you don't already have it enabled, you can use the rocket ship at the top if it doesn't open automatically for you. And if there's no rocket ship, you can use the keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so to add columns, I just am going to go to the bottom of my page and give myself some room to make columns. And then I'm going to go to Add New Elements, and I'm going to choose Columns. By default, it gives me two separate columns here, and that'll work fine for now. So I'm going to take this content block, the tasks one, I'm going to take the content block, make sure the content block is selected, and then I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to put it right down here. Then for my module objectives, I'm going to do the same thing. And paste. And then I'm going to put the course outcomes right under it. So I'm going to choose content block again, cut that, and put it under my module outcomes. Okay. And I think I want to leave the introduction as like a whole long piece above my columns. So, okay, it looks like we're getting there. But my module objectives and course outcomes are taking up a lot more space than my tasks. So I kind of want those to be a little bit more aligned. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to go in my columns. I'm going to choose the columns. And then when you choose columns, you have to choose container. And make sure container is selected. So then if I want to choose my layout, I can make it so that I have 3 equal columns, 4 equal columns, or if I want to do 1/4 and 3/4, I think I'm going to start with a 1/3, 2/3 situation. Okay, so now it's a little bit closer. So let's see what that looks like when we save. All right, so we have the same content here. We just copy and pasted it and moved it around a little bit. So with columns, your page suddenly feels so much more balanced and easier to scan, and it's a little bit more visually clear, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure my tasks are highlighted more. I want those to be like super prominent within this page, right? I want to make sure students see like, this is what you need to do. So I'm going to wait for the sidebar to open again. I'm going to go to my content block. I'm going to add a paragraph under it. Then I'm going to go to Add New Elements, and I'm going to add a card. I think I just am going to do a regular card. And then let's do some styling on this card. I think I want the whole background to be that dark blue color so it really stands out. And then I just am going to take my text from my content block and I'm going to put it into my card. Okay, and then we don't need that card body title there anymore. That should still be a heading level 3. Okay, that looks pretty good. We're getting there. Okay. So then I also want to fill the available height so that the card takes up the whole height of this other column so that it looks a little bit more evenly spaced. And I think that looks pretty good. And now I'm going to choose to save again so I can see what it looks like. Okay, so now we have our tasks in this box to the side, and then the module and course outcomes on the right-hand side. And I think that looks pretty good. I like that. So this design kind of just gives you a little bit more breathing room. You can see more on the screen without having to scroll, which is always a good thing. And the white space isn't just wasted space. It helps learners focus here, and it makes your content feel a bit more organized. So columns give you control over the layout and the readability of your page while still being accessible. And that's it. So you've just learned how to make your Canvas pages clean, modern, and easy to navigate, all with columns in DesignPLUS. If you found this helpful, make sure you check out our other videos. Thanks.